Subject Science 1, Standard 9, Lesson number 1, Laws of Motion. This is next point, acceleration. Okay, let us try this. Take a 1 meter long plastic tube and cut in lengthwise into two halves. That means take a long plastic tube and cut into two parts. Okay. Second point, take one of channel shape piece, place one of its end on the ground and hold the other at the same height from the ground as shown in figure 1.4. Like this, half part of the tube you have to hold on the ground. Third point, take a small ball and release it from the upper end of the channel. From here, you have to release a small ball, okay, from the upper end, from here. Fourth point, observe the velocity of the ball as it rolls down along the channel. Is its velocity the same at all points? You have to observe. If we are releasing ball from middle point, then end point, then here the velocity will be same. See 6 point. Observe how the velocity changes as it moves from the top through the middle and to the bottom. We have to release the ball from different parts, from one end, then middle, then bottom. Then we will see the change in velocity. What? Change in velocity. What is meaning of acceleration? The acceleration means the rate of change of velocity is called acceleration. See, you must have all played on a slide in a park. You know that while sliding down, the velocity is less at the top. It increases in the middle and becomes 0 towards the end. So, the rate of change of velocity is called acceleration. What is formula of acceleration? Acceleration is equal to change in velocity upon time. Change in velocity upon time. If the initial velocity is u and in time t, it changes to the final velocity v. That means see here, final velocity v, initial velocity u, time t. See again, final velocity v, initial velocity u, time t. Thus, acceleration A is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity upon time. Therefore, A is equal to v minus u upon time. V minus u upon t. Use your brain power. If the velocity changes by equal amounts in equal times intervals, the object is said to be in uniform acceleration. If the velocity changes by equal amounts in equal time intervals, the object is said to be in uniform acceleration. Second, if the velocity changes by unequal amounts in equal time intervals, the object is said to be non-uniform acceleration. See, unequal amount in equal time interval. Okay. If the velocity of an object changes during a certain time period, then it is said to have accelerated motion. An object in motion can have two types of acceleration. First, when an object is at rest in the beginning of its motion, what is its velocity, initial velocity? For example, one car is standing on a road, only standing. Okay, that means it is at rest. So, initial velocity will be 0. Second, when an object comes to rest at the end of its motion, what is its final velocity? The same example, see, when the car move or start, and whenever after completing its traveling, it stop. That time final velocity also be 0. Final velocity also be 0. See the point? Positive, negative and 0 acceleration. Meaning of positive, negative and 0 acceleration. An object can have positive or negative acceleration When the velocity of an object increases, the acceleration is positive. That means velocity increases, acceleration positive. In this case, the acceleration is in the direction of velocity. Okay. When the velocity of an object decreases with time, it has negative acceleration. Velocity of an object decreases, then acceleration negative. Okay, acceleration is negative. Negative acceleration is also called deceleration. Deceleration. Its direction is opposite to the direction of velocity. If the velocity of the object does not change with time, it has zero acceleration. If the velocity of object does not change with time, it has zero acceleration. See again, the velocity of an object increases, acceleration positive. Velocity of an object decreases, acceleration is negative. And velocity does not change, that time acceleration is 0.